Um, Today I had like a bad day. So far it's only I think like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, I'm coming to this realization of I want to like ghost everybody, um, and just be to myself and be completely independent. I'm independent now, but like completely independent. I live alone, all of those things, whatever. But once this like second half of the year, it's already second half, but like the end of this year starts for me, I want to go completely independent, cold turkey, away from everybody, no contact, no nothing. And I want to just like solely be alone from everybody. Um, I feel like people or like prominent, I guess you can say, family members, or just friends or whatever are all distractions for me, and they're all ways there are different ways for you to have to like repay people back. And I think that that's me personally. And that's with everything. It could be for advice that someone's giving you, or an ear that somebody's lended, or money, or a ride home, or whatever, something. There is, there are genuine people. And then, but like for some reason in my head, I believe that everybody want something in return, whether they say they don't or they do not. And that's not what my bad experience was today, but that's just the realization that I'm having. And I don't want that anymore. I don't want to have to go to anybody, or I don't want to, I don't even want to use the word rely, but we could throw rely in there. I don't want to have to ever depend on anyone ever in my life. Um, Again. And I just want to get away. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And it's not even a thing, I know I am. I'm going to do that. I'm going to continue documenting my journey throughout the rest of this year. And I won't stray away from documenting what I have going on in my life, because I know that even if a video gets 6 views or 5 views, man, there could be somebody who's watching the video who's maybe going through what I'm going through, thinking what I'm thinking, or even bits and pieces of what I'm thinking. And I want to continue to, let it be known that you're not the only person thinking how I am. And even if nobody is watching, and then I'll still just make these videos for my future self to look back at and think, hey, was I going crazy, or the decision that you made was the correct one. And thank you for getting us to this point. But yeah, man, I'm done. I'm done doing it. I just want to go ghost. I don't want to have anybody worry about me, or I just don't have the energy to text anyone back that I don't want to text back, or call, or get on the phone, or act like I care about what you have going on. I don't, and I genuinely don't care. And I don't want anyone to care about what I have going on, or to or have any concern of me, because people tend to do things that you don't ask them to do, and they expect something in return. And I don't want anything to be expected of me from anyone at all, because I hate being in a position to where I'm kind of like forced, or my hand is forced to give a fuck, or to act like I care. And especially when it's people that you don't want to, you know. Everybody has their select people that they give a fuck about what you have going on, or what you may be going through, or I want to help you, but there's one person in my life that I give a fuck about that with, or two actually, I'll say. And I don't, for everybody else, I genuinely do not care. I don't care what you have going on, and I don't care to tell you what I have going on. And I want to stop that. So for the rest of the year, after I get myself out of this, this rabbit hole, I'm going to go completely cold turkey, away from everybody else. I want to be solely on my own and not care about anybody and what they have going on, because I don't want them to care about what I have going on. So yeah, man, I don't want for anything from anybody. And I'm kind of already in that position. I've been in that position. Uh, but I'm trying to cut all ties, like, period. Like like I said, stuff that money can't buy. I don't want any of it from anybody. So yeah, I guess it's just me saying, if you feel this way, then do it. And fuck everybody else. Simply like that. And if people feel like you're off-putting, or you're rude, then fuck them. So yeah, talk to you guys soon when there's something to talk about. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm out.